Bernie, would you mind closing the studio door, please? Oh, thank you, Bernie. Appreciate that.
Welcome, him little sexy pants.
All right, let me pull up my chat here on my phone so I can see. Go to lives. There we go. Nope, not there yet. It's too early for this.
It's too early.
It's way too early.
Let's go back to bed.
No.
Well, darn it.
No going back.
Yeah.
No. All right, I got the chat up. I think I'm live. I'm pretty sure I'm live.
Yeah, I'm the only one in chat.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Well, people haven't gotten their notifications yet.
Or they're still sleeping.
What's up, Fairy? Nice to have you here. Gonna have a pretty good show today. And then right after, I'm gonna do a members only, Fairy, if you want to join. It's just going over some of the old ads that we've done. Yes, we're live. What's up, Becky? Nice to have you. Just me. Welcome. All right, let me do some intro music, and then we shall get started here. This is old school. Let's do this. All right, welcome to the 19th of April. We're already a quarter of the year done, man. Holy cow. Tomorrow is Weed Bunny Day. That's why it's the Weed Bunny edition of the MLH Comment Show. Yes, Bernie.
Hot Tub Edition, it's Find Your Man's Balls Day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I hope you don't have a problem with, never mind.
I do not.
All right, just me, welcome. Michelle, welcome. Nice to have you here, Fraudy. Good morning to you. We should have a pretty brisk show today, and right after, we're going to dovetail into a members-only live stream that you guys are going to want to join because it's going over a lot of the old ads that we did for Disaster Piece, and hopefully Dougie will be there. There's Dougie. And maybe Fairy, we'll see. And Becky, if you want to join, anybody can join if you're members only. I will release it after, though. I don't like keeping things behind paywalls, but the live experience for the members should be a ton of fun. Hope you guys can join after. And if you're not a member, what are you doing? It's only $3. I know times are tough, but, that'll give you access to the members only live. All right, let's transition over to the comments here. Let's get started. We've got a few comments to go over, and then we'll call it a day on the comment show. Appreciate all of you joining. Should be a rollicking good time. Dougie, who's in chat, what's up, Dougie? Says, makes me happy knowing that this is actually helping people was one aspect I was not planning on. I figured we would be digging on the RIT on YouTube and exposing it, but I never thought of this as a healing tool. I'm proud of that. I am too, Dougie. And I think the Disaster Piece Theater is helping a lot of people with a lot of destruction that has happened in this community. So I think we're doing the right thing. Okay. Let's continue on. What you're not changing, you're choosing, says hello MLH in chat, heading to Yamava Casino. Well, I hope you had a good time and hope you won some money. Odds are not very good at the casinos to win money, but every once in a while it does happen, What else do we got here? All right. Angela Kidner says, I would not want to be a subject on Disaster Piece Theater because I'm a have to laugh. Yes, it's You definitely don't want to be the subject of disaster piece theater. I understand. I wouldn't want to be a subject either. Uh, but as long as you're doing the right things, you won't. You shouldn't have any issue being the subject of disaster piece theater, Angela. You do the right things. We won't be doing disaster piece theater on you. All right, let's see. 86 DOA says, I hope DOA enjoys his day at Isabella Lake today after his early morning workout at the gym in Bakersfield. He is putting in the effort to make changes to himself physically, mentally, and emotionally. He needs as many nice people to support him and keep up his views. I find the book reading very interesting and educational, as I am sure many others do too. I wonder if this is sincere or if this is a lark. Wow, thank you for re-upping, Becky. You're almost up to the year mark. Can you believe that? Bernie, how do you do it?
What did I do? What did I do?
How do you put up with me for however many years we've been together, Bernie?
Because he's super beautiful inside and out.
Oh, thank you, Bernie. Appreciate the comment. And then other people, he's sure putting on a show these days. Are you entertained yet? Belinda says. And then Diana Cornell says, you got jokes. He's the same liar he's always been, CSA Shannon says, telling people bullshit about things I said and did that are flat out lies. Like I said, Arian was I don't want to say that word. He doesn't need support. He needs to be gone. He's shown his true colors over and over and over. How many times do you need to be lied to? He doxed me with my dead son's army uniform. Jesus, wake up. I think that comment was actually being like kind of tongue-in-cheek. I don't think it was a real comment. Like I think he was like, he or she was making fun. And wait till Monday, because it's on like Donkey Kong on Monday. You guys, oof. Okay. Aware AF says, why would anyone send those kind of pics with the boyfriend she had? Ew. Yeah. Yeah. Azura Star, just talking about Reese there. Oh no, y'all got Kenny, whatever will they do? He only makes y'all look worse, and I didn't even think that was possible. Really? I love it. The people are so triggered by disaster piece. It's kind of comical. Buttercup, welcome. Nice to have you here, and Frotty, welcome. Dougie. Oh man. Pippi, welcome. Good morning, and thank you for being a Monster Squad member. You're playing the part of. We'll give you the lead role, Pippi. You're gonna play like a female version of Dracula today. I like that. All right. End harmful. If I could talk. End harmful practices says I went into the other side channels and got immediately attacked. Not pointed out or mentioned. It was seek and destroy. Yeah, you can't go over there. You can't even, see what's going on over there without, getting attacked and blocked and, harassed and harangued and all that stuff. 444 Coda says, you guys are funny. That's the point. We're trying to make people laugh at some absurdities. J-Bat on the replay crew. I remember the first time Reese broke up with Tommy. She said he did something so bad to the son. Whoa. I didn't know that, J-Bat. I'd like to get that clip. Did so bad to the son that she could never talk to him or see him again. She was back with him shortly after. Kids come first. Yeah, she's messed up in the head, J-Bat. Really and truly. Michelle, who was in there earlier, thank you for the gifted membership. Whoever gave Michelle the gifted membership. Big time thanks. Bring back the McRib. I kind of agree with that. I like the McRib. I know it's kind of gross to think about it, but I like the McRib.
It's simple but delicious.
Yeah, simple but good. Hi, y'all. Well, hi to you. What else we got? Big Chief. LOL on the new emoji. If you remember, there is a new emoji in there for you. It is the cooter disguise emoji. Just Fingy with the new emojis. Denise loves the new emoji. Thank you very much. So does Susan. Thank you. I lurk quite a bit now, MLH. No reason. You know me. I think. I agree, Susan. Don't worry. It's okay to lurk. That's perfectly okay. You know, recently I just hit 50,000 watch hours. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, it was like a day or two ago I hit 50,000 watch hours.
Oh, hey, Susan. I lurk too. I do.
Yeah. Sandra says
50,000 watch hours is great. So
yeah, it's pretty good. You guys are crushing it. I appreciate every bit of that. Let's keep that up. You know, I'm gonna have a playlist of all the disaster piece seasons. So you know that way it'll make it easier for you guys to keep my watch hours going as well. Sandra says my favorite. That's your favorite emoji, huh? Cool. I dig it. Drifter Shelley. I didn't come out of ZDT's chat. Just because Becky and Crackhead say it doesn't make it true. Then again, you all believed another narrative. Not much integrity here. You all pick and choose who the victims are or aren't based on your feelings. I'm truly disappointed. Sorry you're disappointed, Drifter Shelley, but no, we choose victims based on egregiousness. And if that offends, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I mean, I know, you know, certain people are going to be offended because we're always going after people that do the wrong things. Just think about it for just a second. I didn't accuse you from coming from ZDT's chat. As a matter of fact, Drifter Shelley, I remember you in my chat from a long time ago. So, you know, there's no accusations there. It's just, it is what it is. If it hurts people's feelings that we're going after these people in the manner that we are, exposing their unrighteousness, exposing their hatred for others and wrongdoings, I'm okay with that, Drifter Shelley, to be honest. Cinderella likes the new emojis. Chris likes the emojis as well, the new cooter disguise emoji. Bernie, I might tell. Yeah, I was trying to, you know, keep it on the DL. Don't tell anybody. No, just kidding. It's not a secret. It's a really cool emoji, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Diana Cornell loves it as well.
It reminds me of a certain sex hair guy.
Doug says, I can't believe it. I've never been the cause of or helped with an emoji before. I take great honor in it. Thank you, MLH. Dougie, I think you deserved it, man. You are a great part of Disaster Piece, and you're a lot of people's favorite on the show. So why wouldn't I take homage to somebody who's worked so hard on the show? Doug also says this whole thing is a disaster. What were you thinking? It is a disaster, but in a great way. I think it's great content and exceptionally funny, Anna says. Yes, it's good stuff. Pippi laughs. Laughs all the way around. Mom needs a beach house is digging the new emoji. Beachcomber as well. I think that's I don't want to say that. Feckin says not when you're a psychopath on my peace never seems to be an option post. Big Chief says let's go. Watching people who are insecure is sad to watch. Sad people, Pugsley calls us. We're sad people, apparently, Dougie. Having so much fun and laughing is you know. Hey, who let those people have a channel? I'm shocked. Besides, they are boring and losing viewers. Boring, Doug says. No, that's Dougie being facetious.
Oh, that's
Doug.
Dougie.
Yeah, that's our
Okay.
Dougie. Pippi says, sadly, this is true. Yes, I agree. All I can say, Pippi continues on Disaster Peace Theater. She's very insecure, really needs help with that. Being with a bank robber and a S/O is really pathetic. Reese, I hope you read this, and I'm really not trying to be cruel. Being with him, you're not only putting yourself, your son, family, friends, your neighbors in harm's way, because you're aware of this. You could be liable if it happens again, which it usually does. Take pride in yourself. You need to do better, and you definitely deserve better. Pippi gets it. Okay, the whole purpose of us doing this is to point out the awful things that you're doing. Okay, because she is grifting. We're talking about relatable Reese. She's with Tommy, not with Tommy, and now I can pretty much say with confidence she's at least talking to Tommy again. You wouldn't just take out one stream that you were kind of bashing him on and leave the rest up if you didn't have an affinity towards said person. Yeah, you're caught, Reese. You're caught. Diana Cornell with the emojis. Thank you very much. Have It Up Again finally wraps things up and says, I am a very serious Pokemon collector. We were talking about the Pokemon guys in Target. And I want this hobby to remain a big secret, the more for me. P.S. If anyone has Pokemon cards in the attic or the basement they want to donate, please reach out to me. Yes, those Pokemon cards some of them are very rare and very valuable, Ham It Up. So I understand. I get it. Let's see if we have any held comments. I doubt it, but let's see. Oh, we do. Hold on. Yeah, we want to show these ones. Keeper says, that's a serious penis nose. I'm going to approve that because there was nothing bad about that. I don't know what that's all about. Oh. This is Diana responding to Azura Star, who is apparently a DOA simp. Diana says, stop being jealous. You're dead on arrival. Belongs in prison for at least 10 years. So you better find another delusional R word to waste on your social security check. Yeah, I talked about this. I don't know if that person is wasting there, but the point is well made. Let's go back to the publish. Let's oh, look at you, Becky. You got in at the last second. A comment for the comment show. Yes, you got it. You got it in there, Becky. And let me look at the mentions here. Let's make sure the helds are good. Yep, we're good there. And go back to publish. We're good there. Let's go to the mentions. Godzilla Bow to Me posted a post. Cool there. KTP'd a couple weeks ago. Thank you guys so much for mentioning. Let's go back to the comments. I think we're good. Transition back over and talk to you, chat. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here?
Dougie needs a hug.
Dougie needs a hug. Fabdriz, what's up? Held for comment. Yay, the mean and nasty. Exactly, Fab. There wasn't too much of it. Peace, love, sunshine. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Does it matter to you, not me? Rib Guy, what's up, buddy? Nice to have you here as well. Are there any women who are in or out of prison? I'm looking for a new girlfriend, Dougie says. Good Citizen Media, welcome. Nice to have you here. Marth Meringue. Nasty, nasty people. Nonfic, welcome. Yeah, I know. Nobody said that, Becky. I said she's in his chat. Yeah. See, things get misconstrued all the time, Becky. You know, all the time. We need a show like this just to have laughs. This, exactly. You watch the ones you want, and those you don't agree with, I will not watch. See, Martha, it's a pretty simple concept, right? If you don't agree with us, then, you know, that's fine. Even though I think that we make a lot of great points. Yeah, I agree. Laurie Sue Cargan. All right, let's catch up on the comments here. I think we're all caught up. Yeah, we're all caught up. Okay. Let's talk about the schedule real quick this week. This is a fairly quick comment show, but that's okay. We are going to do probably about a 45-minute to 1 hour show right after this. I got to set it up. Dougie will be there. I think Fairy said she'll be there. Maybe Nompic will jump up and we'll talk about, some of the old ads that we did from the beginning of Disaster Peace all the way up to current. We're just going to take a select few and show you guys, talk about it. Members only. I will release it to the general populace right after. So if you're not a member, don't feel too bad. I will release it to you guys shortly after. But if you want the live experience, make sure you sign up for membership And join us for a ton of fun. I think it's going to be fun to go over some of the commercials that we did. A lot of them are pretty funny. Dougie and I will talk about, just how we created those commercials, and maybe a quick Q&A with the members and stuff. Should be a ton of fun, so hopefully you join us for that. Tomorrow's Hot Tub. Make sure you join 9 Eastern on Bernie's channel for a little bit of adult karaoke fun. Monday through Friday, except Thursday next week, we will be doing Disaster Piece Theater, approximately like 1:30 Eastern time, somewhere in there. Maybe a little bit before. A lot of fun. Sometimes we'll have an after show, and that will be members only going forward at first, and then I'll release it right after. So that should be a ton of fun. Another reason to become a member of the channel. I'm trying to give you guys more perks as members. I think you guys kind of deserve it. So we're going to make it fun for everybody, the live experience. And then after, I will release it to the general populace, because I don't want to have anybody feel like they're being left out. That's not the intention. So, and then we circle back to the comment show on Saturday. So hope you guys enjoy the week here. We're going to have a fantastic week. The subject for next week is, again, Chumley. We're going to be talking about some of the recent behaviors of Chumley and some of the past behaviors in a fun and productive manner. Buttphone, welcome. Nice to have you here. Yeah, click like or Bernie will put you on napkin art. That's right, Buttphone, for sure.
Ooh, maybe put your panel on napkin art.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so I think that's pretty much wraps it up. Like I said, give me about 5 minutes or so after this one is done for the members. We'll do a members only live, with Dougie and some others. I'll put the link up, Dougie. I'll send that to you, text, Doug, so you can join. And then the others, I'll do like a little group thing. So we'll be on a members only live right after this, and like I said, shortly after I'll release it to the general populace. Hope you guys join for that. Should be fun stuff. Big Chief in the house. What's up, Big Chief? Nice to have you here, bud. Yeah, the show right after this one, Peace, Love, Sunshine, is going to be a members only live. But don't worry, I will release it after we're done with the live experience. If you're not a member, sign up for membership if you want to be part of the live experience. It should be a ton of fun. But I will, like I said, release it to the general populace shortly after. So if you're not a member, don't fret. Don't worry. I will release it to you guys afterwards, so you guys can take a peek at some of the old commercials and the talk that we had. So that's about all I got for you guys. Just remember, if you're struggling with your mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and sometimes that helps. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There's a hotline that's 3 simple digits, 988. Dial that, and that'll get you connected to somebody that can help you right away. Sometimes talking to a complete stranger helps. If you're not in North America, type in your browser of choice, mental health help. Click on any of those links, and they will get you connected with somebody that can help you out in your time of need. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Members, give me about 5-10 minutes, and we'll start another stream for you guys, just a special stream, my monthly stream that I do for you guys. I think this should be a ton of fun, and we'll go from there. Dougie, I'll send you a link, and Nomfic and Ferry, no worries. So see you guys over for that. If you're a non-member, don't worry. Right after we get done with the live, I'll release it for you guys. That way everybody can see all the fun that we had on the members only live. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great day. I'll see you, the members, and the rest of you guys in just a little bit.